Welcome to the Anything Goes podcast
show. My name is Random Girl, aka RG.
And of course, it's Kombat All-Star. And
how you doing, folks?
He's jumping there. Little jackrabbit. And you know what? Today we was actually going to talk about Minority Report. Not the movies, the TV show. It's actually pretty good. It has it stars Meagan Good, and basically it takes place way after the movies, the Minority Report movie, and it's the three precogs that are the main characters, along with Meagan Good. And it's basically, because after the Minority Report movie, the precogs, they disbanded the pre-crime division, and then the precogs were actually moved out to a farm somewhere, and they were doing their own thing. They were basically hidden from society to live their own lives. So this kind of picks up where that left off. And me and Random Girl watched the third episode last night.
Yeah.
So, what are your thoughts on it? What do you think about it?
Well, yeah, as Kombat was saying, I just watched it last night, and I thought it was amazing. To me, I thought it was a breath of fresh air, because you don't get to really see a lot of, really amazing, original, or just, awesome TV shows today. So, for me, it was a breath of fresh air, and I thought it was awesome. And I'm excited to see the premiere season, the episode 1 and 2, because, as Kombat said, we just saw episode 3, so...
Yeah, so we're going to go back and watch
Very
this episode.
excited. I think Meagan Good did an amazing job as, what is she, a detective or a
Yeah.
cop? Yeah, so I mean the cast was great. I like there was the twins. I like the twins, and I like Meagan Good as the cop. And also there was Kombat was calling him Fez. I forget his real name, but
yeah, he's the chief of police on the show. So I mean it's basically like any type of police crime type show.
Yeah.
So there, you have the chief, you have the police, and
I won't say any type. It has its own.
Well, I mean it's different, but it's the same formula, like a CSI or a Law and Order.
Yeah.
So yeah, same formula.
Yeah, but the whole idea behind it was amazing too, and I like that it was futuristic, but it was like a realistic futuristic type of setting, like the way they were dressed, the food that they were eating, the stylized houses. It seemed very realistic to what the future would be, in my opinion. So
yeah, because you see a lot of movies and they're like way far out there in the future.
Yeah, it's just like
flying cars and stuff like Back to the Future. Where's my hoverboard?
Yeah.
You're supposed to be on Jaws 23 by next month.
Exactly. So it seemed very realistic and it's very clean. I liked it.
Yeah, and it's funny. I mean, I remember you were talking about all these shows, that are really good, and then you mentioned 12 Monkeys too.
Oh, 12 Monkeys is a good one. Yeah, I love 12 Monkeys, and it's following after a movie.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's very interesting that they were able to take it and spin it, because first I was a little skeptical. I was like, okay, it was a movie. How do you make something that was a movie turn into a TV series and make it interesting? But they have.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite TV series is 12 Monkeys.
Yeah, and there's another one that I can't think of right now, but it was also a movie that was turned into a TV show. And Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah.
So it's like it's really weird how all these movies are getting they just want to expand the universe and talk about them in a TV show.
You can do it in a way. It's kind of like a book, You know how you can incorporate different characters or different details that a movie just can't, because you just have up to about 2 hours to do it.
And to be fair too, most of these movies were books first.
Yeah, they were.
So it's cool that you can actually expand on the universe and talk more about it, because you only got a couple of hours.
Exactly.
To talk about it
so
in a
much
movie.
into exactly. And that's all I was saying, because. Yeah, it's only up to about 2 hours, maybe 3 at the most, but there's only so much that you can cram into 3 hours. With a TV series, it can last for up to 3 to 5 years, so there's so much that you can put into it.
Yeah.
So it's interesting. I love it.
Yeah, it's a really cool take on it, and I'm surprised because typically speaking, when you take a property from one medium to the other, it doesn't do as well.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
So
I was gonna say that too.
So even Harry Potter, as well as it did, people will tell me that the books were way better. As far as expanding.
Yeah, I was a big Harry Potter fan.
Right. So I guess someone was telling me, some Harry Potter fan was telling me that I guess the dragon that Hagrid had this whole thing, how he grew up and everything, and in the movie he was in there for a minute. So
when I watched, I wasn't really that disappointed, but it's there wasn't things that were missing, but I think they did a pretty good job with what they could put into a movie.
Yeah. So it's like you have it translate from book to movie, and it's not as good as the original, but whatever.
Yeah.
And then it's cool that you can have something that's kind of vice versa, from the movie to a TV show, and you can kind of expand
on
and
it.
You can talk more about it. And,
exactly.
Give 10 minutes to that dragon.
So if you're I wonder how this character would be, you get to see more of that because it's in a TV series. You can expand on the person's character or personality, I think it's awesome. And also, I think that takes good writing and good directing to be able to do that in the right way, because it seems kind of tough and intimidating, but they're doing an awesome job.
Yeah, they definitely are. So I mean, it's funny because a lot of the shows too. I remember you were talking about Agent Carter, how it comes out next year.
Agent Carter! I love that lady. That sexy, amazing, beautiful woman.
Yep. So
she's a lady. I like her.
Yeah. So it was good. I mean it's really cool. And
she's kicking butt with a high top hat on. Come on now.
And again, Agent Carter was one of those characters. I don't even think she was in the comics. I think she had a small part in Captain America. And then they made it to a TV show. So another movie to TV show.
Exactly.
And they're expanding upon one person's perspective, her universe.
Exactly.
So it's a really cool thing. I never thought TV could take it there. You know,
but we've seen it.
It's
and they're doing it. Exactly. And I like Agent Carter because it's like, I don't want to talk too much on it because this is the subject of Minority Report. So I'm going to cover it on it just a little bit. And it's like, I like Agent Carter because not only she's like a classy woman, I think she's a role model for a lot of women and young ladies today. But it's like, it has a laid back fun to it. It's not extra, you know, she's not, it's not a bunch of explosions or anything crazy like that. It's like, it's fun, it's entertaining, it's just interesting, but it's also very laid back.
What's wrong with some explosions?
There's nothing wrong with it, you know, but it's different and I like it.
Yeah. Talking about Minority Report again, like, what do you think about Meagan Good's acting? I mean, I've only seen her in a little bit of movies, so I don't really know. I didn't think she was that great of an actor until I saw it was one movie, I can't remember what it was called, but it was, I think, her and either Tyrese or somebody.
Oh yeah, her and
Tyrese
Gibson.
Or I can't remember. What's the movie?
I can't remember what it is, but we'll find a link and put it up for you guys.
Yeah, but so I mean, that was like my first, jab at getting her, like seeing how she can act. You know what I mean? But
people and I was just thinking this in my head as Kombat was talking, but people forget that Meagan Good has been acting since the 90s.
Since Friday.
No, before that. What was the first thing that was our debut?
I don't know. She was in front of the ice cream truck. She was like a little kid with a backwards hat.
But she was in East Bayou. Do you remember that movie?
Yeah,
Samuel Jackson.
That movie, yeah.
So yeah, she's been in movies since the 90s. So she knows how to act, you know. And so sometimes I'm thinking like, where's Meagan Good? Where's Meagan Good? You know, so it's good to see her in a role like this.
Yeah, a new TV show. I mean, 3 episodes in, it's really good. So I'm excited to see where it goes. And it's funny.
She's beautiful and she can act. I'm excited for her.
It's weird because like I never would have thought to watch this show because you guys know I love Gotham. It's an awesome show. I started off hating it, now I like it. But I watched Gotham. It was epic. The last episode was so unexpected. I didn't expect that to happen. It was amazing.
Yeah.
So after the episode ended, they have like this preview, like this is going to be happening next on next show. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Show. And I was kind of reflecting on it. Then immediately after that, they
hit you with that Minority Report.
Just like started, which was a great part on Fox because I would have not caught it if it wasn't for that. Yeah. So I mean, they got to work on a little bit on their marketing and advertising because I didn't even know the show existed. I didn't know
anything about Minority Report. I didn't see anything on it really.
Yeah, and I hope they don't think, we're going to capitalize on the Gotham fans because people who watch Gotham ain't going to watch Minority Report because they don't know what it's about. You know what I mean? They don't, so anyway, my two cents. I'm just saying they just need better marketing.
Or maybe they did have the marketing, we just didn't see. I
didn't see it, they ain't have it.
Well, all right.
I'm just, I'm not saying like I'm everywhere, but I shouldn't have to be everywhere. I should be living a normal life, a regular person to know about a show.
Okay, well maybe this will help promote it. Minority Report is awesome.
Yeah, I mean, if you haven't checked it out, go see. I mean, go.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on everything? The feel and take of the show, the acting, the twins. I love the twins.
Yeah.
I forget the woman's name, but she's awesome. What's her name?
Either Agnes or Agatha.
Yeah, like she's known as a witch because she can predetermine things because she's a cog. What's it called? What's the term?
She's if you guys don't remember the movie. The term is precog.
Precog.
But if you guys remember the movie, there was the two brothers, the two twins, who predicted most of the crimes. But in the really big stuff, like the super conspiracies, the really huge crimes, she was the one that always predicted it.
I'm interested to see what she's gonna do though. Remember, she caught the guy and she was like, so and so's gonna kill you, so and so's gonna kill you too, some best friend. And then he was like, so what do you want? And then she looks up into the sky and she's like, Yeah. So it seemed like she might be corrupt. I hope not.
Well, in this show, I mean, they're keeping it the same. The two twins are still predicting the regular crimes, and then she's still predicting the big ones.
But you don't get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. You were like, what? You're like, oh, what does she have up her sleeve?
Yeah. So why'd you say she determines? I know she determines the big crimes.
Because the thing that happened with the guy. I'm trying to talk without spoiling it for you guys. But what she said to the guy, and his I'll just say demise or death or whatever. that she she saw in the future is setting up for a bigger scale, a bigger thing, much bigger thing that has to do with everybody, the world, even the one that she predicted in the beginning of the episode with the precogs returning to the police department and everything. So I'm not and I see your eyes. I'm trying not to lose you here, but
I don't know if it'll turn. Kombat has his own ways of what he thinks going to happen. I have my own. It seemed like she might turn corrupt the way she was looking towards the end of the episode. I don't know. So I'm just saying I was very interested to see what's going to happen. Yeah. What's going to reveal itself on the next episode.
So if you guys have seen it, let us know what you think. I feel like all TV providers have some sort of on demand or something we can watch the previous episodes. So go check out the previous episodes. Tell us what you think.
Check it out.
Episode 3.
Kombat All Star and RG told you so.
And we try
to be on demand.
Yeah, and just trying to support good shows because we need to support good shows.
Oh, for sure.
So yeah, go out there. Talk about it.
And what are your favorite shows? Mine's happened to be Agent Carter and it's looking like Minority Report. What are your favorite TV shows? Comment and tell us why you do. Want to hear the ladies too. I want to hear the female's perspective.
Yep. And thank you all. I just want to throw this thank you out for everybody out there who watched the Kombat All-Star show. Mm-hmm. It was a big success. And Random Girl had her debut on it.
Yeah!
Her on-screen debut. So I feel like it was received very well. So just watch, share, like, subscribe, get those views up. And until next
Support
time.
Support me. I need some food. I want some Chinese. Support me. All right, guys.
Yeah, until next time, y'all.
All right. Have a good one.
See ya.